First, let's just consider, what is the product architecture? Well, the architecture for an electronic product defines how all of the different functional blocks that create the end user experience connect together, communicate with each other, and receive power from a power source. They can also define how a device interfaces with the outside world, such as through sensors or connectors and cables, or interfacing with other devices. Typically for PCBs, we like to break a product up into its functional blocks and show what those connections are between the different functional blocks. And those functional blocks and the connections can include different levels of detail depending on what the product needs to do. Some of the information that's included in that architecture should be intended to help a reviewer who's going to look at the design or evaluate it for EMC risks. For example, if you're looking at this architecture and you see that this buck converter has a 20 amp output, you might assume that it's galvanically isolated. In that case, we would want to make sure that we apply best practices for galvanic isolation and check that in our EMC review, and we want to keep that in our checklist.